Hey guys, what's up? My name is Lauren and I am a Denver-based flight attendant for a US carrier, and today we have a red-eye turn. So a red-eye turn means that you work the last flight of the night out and then you work the red-eye back. So we are doing an Anchorage red-eye turn. It's definitely a tough one, but the options for other 2-day trips as a reserve were just not great, so I'll take this one. I actually was good for 2 days as a reserve. I had a trip yesterday that I got in around like maybe 9 o'clock. And I did start to film it, but then we immediately, the very first few minutes of the trip, had a medical emergency. So I was like, I'm not feeling like filming the rest of this trip if this is how it's gonna go. And it was just like, not downhill from there, thank the Lord, but we had a lot of delays and stuff, and it was just one leg there and one leg to Richmond and one leg back, and it was just, yeah, medical emergencies are not a good way to start out a trip, so that's why I didn't vlog the last one. Okay, so my bags are all packed. Yes, I am bringing my rollerboard. I don't have a small rollerboard like a turn bag, but trust me, it takes one experience of having a turn and getting caught and not having anything. So yes, I'm bringing my rollerboard with just basics like, you know, pajamas, my makeup, my toiletry bag, all that stuff. And then obviously I'm gonna bring my tote. And instead of bringing like my crew cooler, I just have a little bag of snacks. I'm gonna buy food. I do have my required duty items in here. I do have my company issued iPhone with my manuals. I have extra masks in here. And I do have my glasses case because I will be wearing glasses today. And that is what I will be bringing. I will throw my water bottle in here as well, and probably my iPad because I have my Kindle books on there as well. Gate right now. Wait for it. Waiting on my gate right now. I did get coffee and I got my favorite steak salad from Modern Market, and I still got about 20 minutes until my check-in, but I'm glad I came early because it's really busy and I really needed some caffeine to get started for this long night ahead. It's a 13-hour duty day. We stay on the same plane. It's going to be a quick turn, but it's going to be a long night. And I'm kind of bummed that we aren't laying over in Anchorage because I had a long Anchorage that it was before I started my channel, and I love Anchorage. I had so much fun. It's probably one of my favorite towns. Hang on one sec. Okay, wait. I'm back. Sorry, someone with a service animal was boarding for this Jacksonville flight before my flight and dropped something, so I literally ran down to go give it to the gate agent. Sorry. And on that note, I got this Rise cold brew coffee. I'm not really impressed with it, but it should give me enough energy. Go, yes.
I'll do the outside.
Magical.
Sure? Yeah.
Whew, it is 7:09 and we survived. It is a little over 5-hour flight, Denver to Anchorage, and a little less than 5 hours coming back. And my crew is awesome. My crew is junior. We kept each other sane and awake, and it is time to go home and take this makeup off of my face. I feel like the Michelin Man, because I've got my big thick gloves. So I'm like the Michelin Man. Anyways, I know I got a really good parking spot, so people are gonna be like itching to get my spot. So I gotta get my butt out of here so someone can have this good spot. The sunrise is really pretty. The sunset was really great coming in last night too. Oh, there's someone waiting for me. Woo! Oh, you are so welcome, human being behind me. I just made your day. I want to try and get some of this, like, ooh, hi Southwest. There's a Southwest jet about to take off. Or they just landed. I don't know which runway this is, but look at this sunset, my dudes. Okay, cool. All right, friends, so I wanted to end today's video with a highly requested nightly skincare routine and what I do every single day. Now, there are some things that I like to do every once in a while, and I will definitely be doing more skin tutorials and what I do for flight attendant life skin. I will definitely be posting those. But this is just kind of like the nightly routine. And, oh no, I forgot my, hold on. Okay, we're back. I don't have my glasses on, so I hope it's in focus. I do have a bit of makeup on from work today, so I am going to start out by taking off my makeup. This is a makeup eraser towel. I do not buy the disposable makeup wipes. This is crooked. It's driving me nuts. And all you do is you get it wet. All I do basically is just wet the towel and wipe off all of the makeup from the day. So then the next step is to wash the face with cleanser and my handy dandy cleansing brush. I broke the carrying case. First things first, this is an electric cleansing brush from PMD. So this is, on one side you've got the bristles, and then on the other side, this side right here that's flat, it is obsidian stone and it heats up. So I love this cleansing brush, it does such an amazing job. On one side, this is the bristles, it is electric, so you just press the button and it vibrates on different settings. This is the low setting, high setting. There's like a pulsing and then a really quick pulsing one. And that's how you turn it off. And then on the other side, you press the button and this obsidian stone heats up. It gets really warm and it's really nice. I take my Corez foaming Greek yogurt cleanser, prebiotics and probiotics. I did do a Sephora haul. This is Ulta. I got this at Ulta. I'll go ahead and put it in the description as well. First, you get your face wet, you get the brush wet, and then you take just a bit of the cleanser, and then we turn it on. And then just gonna go in circular motions. Nice and gentle. I usually use the low setting, because I don't really need the pulsing. I don't really need anything super intense. And you just do nice little circles. Once you're done, give it a quick rinse off. Make sure you get all of the soap out of the bristle. And then dry it off. And then we rinse the facial cleanser off with some more water. I have a separate towel that I use to dry my face here at home. If I'm on a trip, I have I have two other makeup eraser towels. One is for removing makeup, and one is for drying my face. So since I'm here at home, I just use a hand towel that has been cleaned and only used on my face. And this towel set that you see, including this one, is from SandCloud. It's one of their bath towel sets, and I love it. We're doing that. We are going to start up the heated side, the obsidian stone side of my PMD Clean Pro, and let it heat up. Takes a couple seconds for it to heat up. I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face with the Mario Badescu facial spray, aloe, cucumber, and green tea. I use this as a toner right after I wash my face. I let that set and kind of dry on its own. So while this is heating up, I'll kind of talk about this little brush a little bit. So this is the PMD Clean. I chose, if you go on their website, they have a handful of different skincare tools, and this one is obsidian stone. So obsidian stone is good for removing toxins, and it just feels really nice. But they do have jade, they have rose quartz, they've got a whole bunch of other cool stuff, so I'll be sure to link PMD down below. So what I do for this is I use this to kind of rub in my serums, and then my eyes get really puffy, so I put it under my eyes when it's ready to heat up. But the next steps after I tone the face are my serums as well as vitamin E oil. After I wash my face and while I'm waiting for this to heat up is I use the Origins Ginseng Into the Glow Brightening Serum. And this is a serum that you can use both day and night, and I love this. So, Origins Ginseng, and all I do, 2 quick pumps. Let me just rub them out here. I love to let this Origins Ginseng set in. What I do next after my ginseng serum, I go in with a straight vitamin E liquid. So this is kind of like a random thing that, I don't know, I started doing this in college because I had bad acne scarring. I didn't have the best skin when I was in high school, and then I saw a YouTube video probably when I was in college that was had recommended vitamin E oil for scars, and so I was like, sure. So what I do here is I do a copious amount, probably a dime size amount on my skin. So this is from Now Vitamins. I got this at a health food store, but I've also used Derma E vitamin E oil. So all I do is I just pat it into my skin for the time being, because the heat from the PMD Clean Pro is going to help my skin absorb it. So like that, and then the vitamin E oil is really good for your skin, so I kind of rub it in, and all my knuckles just popped. All right, cool. So then I take the heated side of the PMD and just kind of gently, circular motions. Oh, and it feels so nice. Love it. I love this after a long day at work. I can just go and upward motions here. On my eyes, I love just sitting here with the heated side on my eye and just kind of like press it, because I get very puffy eyes, especially on layovers. And then I'll even come down kind of on my neck too, just to absorb that. Help my skin absorb that vitamin E oil. I go in, so I have 2 moisturizers that I kind of stick with. So the first one that I have been using lately, Glow Recipe Plum Plump Hyaluronic Cream. This, you just go all over. And rub it on in, just all over, all over. Kind of my last step is an under eye cream, and I really like Sunday Riley's autocorrect. That is something that I typically use, but I've kind of decided to just take a break from it. Not for any particular reason, it's just I'd like to go back to it. I kind of wanted to just try something different for a little bit, change it up. So this is the Derma E Vitamin C No Dark Circles Perfecting Eye Cream. This is a good, like, for the time being type of thing. So, and I like that it has natural products. I like Derma E products, I really do. Let me just pat that on down. So we just go ahead and pat it on in. And we are pretty much done. The last step that I typically do in the winter time, because it's very dry, and it's very dry here in Colorado, IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream Moisturizer. So I do bring this on trips with me, and before I go to bed, if I feel like I need a little bit more moisture, I go ahead and throw this on, because there's just sometimes at night when this just kind of gets sucked right up into my skin because it's so dry from just the climate here in Colorado. Not necessarily because of flying, but so I like to use this. I don't typically take the hyaluronic moisturizer on trips with me. I need to get a smaller size because it's glass, so it's really heavy. For trips, I do have the mini version of the IT Cosmetics. All right, so that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to hit subscribe if you haven't done so already, and we'll see you in next week's video. Bye.